I wasn't gonna start this vlog until Thursday, but I have to show you all the stuff I just acquired from Adeline's closet. Also, don't mind my uneven concealer. I used the wrong shade. Usually I mix the lighter shade and the darker shade, and today I thought I could just use the darker shade because I thought I had gotten more tan. I think I was wrong. Anyway, I was saying I need to show you everything I just bought off of Adeline, my big in my sorority. She has the best closet ever, and she was talking about a couple weeks back how she was getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and she's like, at the end of the year you can just come look at it. And I was at the house today and I remembered, and I was like, can I just come look at it now? And I was thinking I would just get a couple things that she was giving away that were kind of old. I got so much good stuff. I paid her $150 for all of it, and it probably equals out to like, I mean, she probably bought it all for like, I don't even want to know how much. I can't not share it. So here we go. I used a different primer today and it's just flaking off. I'm gonna stay on track. This is all the stuff in this box. The box itself has just a bunch of ski stuff and stuff I need to take this to the storage unit. I'm slowly but surely moving things out. The curtain is gone completely. I moved all this over to the side, put all my big winter coats that were over here in the box, and I took down this hanging green thing because honestly I've never loved it anyway. I don't know why I left it up all year, but it served its time. And now this is just empty, the space above. Also my desk plant going in the box, my fan, just stuff I know I'm not going to be using the next 2 weeks. And it's funny because I took that little hanging green thing down and it made me so sad just to take down one thing. And I've been saying all week how I'm so excited to go home for summer and so excited to move out, but it made me so sad just taking down that one thing. And it's gonna be so sad to say bye to everyone, but that is a problem for my next vlog. I have to show you all this stuff. So first, these shoes are really simple. We're the same shoe size, so this was perfect. This DG formal merch from the fall. Sweater from Urban. It's this really pretty blue color. Aritzia top. It's just simple long sleeve. Another top. This one's from Free People. Another Free People. There's like 5 things from Free People in here. Such a cute color. Next, these shorts from Lululemon. They're in pretty good condition. I probably will use like the pill machine that we have. I'll show it to you guys on all of these just because they're a tiny bit worn, but Lululemon, like, can't pass it up, you know? These two, I about died when I saw these. I was like, are you sure you want to give these away to me? But here we are. This 2 jumpsuits from Free People. This is the first one. I think it's so cute, and I could see myself wearing this to class all of fall. Dun, 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 dun. And then this one is also gray, Free People, and it's just like a full romper. The back is super cute. It looks funny like next to me because it's all bunched up. Like this looks like it's gonna fit, I don't know, a really tall toddler, but it's super stretchy. And I put it on in Adeline's room with this over it, and it was just the cutest outfit. More Free People, just a gray pullover, crew neck kind of thing. I lucked out with this. I was joking with Adeline saying that she's gonna see me all over campus in the fall and I'm just gonna be wearing all of her clothes. This Patagonia, I don't know what you call this, headband. This headband, I can wear it under my helmet skiing or just with my hair up when it's cold. Beanie from her parents' coffee shop. Brand new Carhartt beanie. Ski socks, I have 1 pair, but you know, why not 2? This trucker hat, she has like 3 of these from this brand and they just fit so good. I have this open space on a wall in my room next year, and I think it'd be really cute to do a hat wall because it's kind of behind the door. Yeah?
Are you single?
Yes. I know. I can't believe I didn't tell you about it. Did I tell you why I'm getting it? I was talking about how I'm going to Ohio for my single room, and Emily said over her dead body, would she do something like that? I just wanted that room so bad. I was literally gonna do anything. But this hat, super cute, and hopefully will be, where did that hair come from? Hopefully will be a good addition to my hat wall. It gets better. Lululemon leggings. Like, hello? And they're this cute color too. Also, I'm just so ADHD right now. I'm all over the place. Now that I have these spoolies, I've been obsessed with them. Just brushing my eyelashes, brushing my eyebrows. I could also use an eyebrow. I plucked them last week, but my eyebrows just grow weird. I get this weird arch. Anyway, back to the haul. Sorry. This top from Free People. Speaking of Free People, another distraction. Before I knew I was getting all this stuff, I ordered this Free People romper dupe on Amazon, and so I'm gonna try it on because it came today and I kind of want to wear it tomorrow. Cross my fingers it fits. These Free People pants, I think they're from the Free People Beach collection because I was like looking at this thinking this looks like Free People. What brand is it? Free People Beach. And lastly, this Free People top. It's really similar to that one white Free People top I have, just not frayed on the sleeves, and good for fall. So thank you, Adeline, if you're watching this. She's the best, and I'll probably be wearing all of this in my vlogs in the next few weeks. Oh, the romper. I'm so like mentally all over the place today. Tuesdays just are crazy, always. And I got up this morning, I did not want to go to my 8 a.m. and I sat up in bed and I was like, I don't want to go, just being moody. And I kind of had an attitude shift. I was like, Katie, first of all, you're getting such an awesome education. Like, this is something to be so grateful for. This is something that so many people would kill for. And second of all, we have 3 left, 3 8 a.m.s left, and then we're done for the year. I was having this conversation with Matt when he was here, and he was saying something really, I guess not profound, just something so simple. Profound is totally the wrong word. So simple, yet it's so hard for me, and I feel like so many other people, to just generally do, and that is to take, it's in the Bible, I mean, take captive your thoughts and your mind and actively choose to think differently. Obviously with things like mental health, depression, anxiety, it's a different scenario, but I've talked about this before. I think I talked about it in a Q&A a while back, and I had that thought this morning. I was like, I don't want to go to class, I'm so tired, I'm so this and that. It kind of ties in with, sorry, this is so, like I was saying, all over the place, but it ties in with switching your mindset. I guess the whole premise of this is switching your mindset in general, but more so from I have to I get to. Like, I get to go to class, I get to get this kind of education, I get to have these awesome relationships with my friends, I get to move my body and work out and nourish it. And I think it's just so easy to get caught up in the hamster wheel of life and just going through the motions, getting so caught up in the day-to-day that you don't realize all the blessings and answered prayers that you're sitting in. So sorry for the tangent, but I don't, where was I even going? Well, I was just talking about how we're so close to the end with my last 3 8 a.m.s and how I'm just trying to push through, because it's hard and it's bittersweet in these last few weeks, because I know I'm gonna miss my friends so much, and it's so sad to think about leaving them and missing them all summer, but I also just am yearning to be home. So anyway, that's kind of where my mind's at. We can thank my ADHD brain for me just spewing. Here's the romper. It's a little wrinkled because I took it out earlier, but I got it in a size small, and I also got some socks because I swear the dorm washers are eating my socks. I need to try on right this second. I'm not gonna get distracted. It's so cute. Allie has the actual FP Movement one, and it's so similar. Even this inside detailing, Ryan said was the same. That's everything. I just had to show you guys because Adeline bestowed these wonderful blessings into my possession. I'm gonna clean all this up and then get back to the video that I'm starting on Thursday, because as you know, we're going to Texas. We are officially in Waco. Yay! Allie's here, Mom's We're here. On the way to the Mom's Day brunch. 10 minutes late. You wanna hold it? Yeah. Katie and I woke up 45 minutes ago, but we are somehow still on the way to the Mom's brunch. But I'm so excited that they're all here and I get to show Waco to Katie and all of you guys. My poor mom had a day from, not gonna use that word, yesterday.
Airplane tires had to be replaced. Then there was a weather delay after we got on the plane. I think it was a 7-hour delay. So I got here last night at about 9 o'clock and I was supposed to get in at like 2:45.
Yeah. But Katie still arrived on time. I did. We were with my brother yesterday, so pretty much. That was fun. We got to hang out with him. I want to take Katie to the silos and show her that today. We have a brunch. I think we're doing like, oh yes, in the house I'm living in next year. But yeah, we're gonna vlog our adventures today and keep you guys updated.
Show the stadium.
Oh, here we are. There she is. Okay, we will see you at the brunch. We made it. This is our cute rental car. It's a Jeep with a soft top. She can't get in the car.
Embankment, the wind, the elements.
Old age. I'm kidding.
Not true.
We're just leaving the brunch. We made flower bouquets. They had permanent bracelets. It was a really cute setup. I think where we were was like a wedding venue. It was super cute. It was super cute. And we put an iris in our flower bouquet. It was my Nana's favorite flower. So it's like a little piece of her is here with us because she was also a Kappa. So I know she would love to be here. I'm wearing Allie's romper. I was gonna wear this white dress that I have, but I just feel like I look like a paper towel in it, so I'm wearing Allie's romper and my boots. I'm wearing this purple dress from Altered State. My New Balance, just white sneakers, and these are Katie's earrings. We're currently in Allie's house for next year. It's so cute. She and I think 5 of her friends are living in here. One of the girls who lives in the house right now just turned 20. This is Allie's room. Are you so excited? I'm so excited. They're scoping everything out. And then look at the closet.
That's a nice big space. This is like your space too, Katie.
Yeah.
So you have very nice.
And she has all these cute Bible verses taped to the wall. I think she's gonna leave them for Allie. We're back at our hotel. Sorry, it's kind of a mess, but me and Allie and my mom are sharing this bed. And then my brother is on his sofa bed out here.
Hi.
He's watching the draft.
Yeah.
We even have this kitchen thing out here. Hold on, let me turn on the light. We have a full setup. Great upgrade from my hotel with Matt in Boulder because the shower had mold in it. We changed into comfier clothes. I'm wearing this tank top that I bought from Adeline from Free People and my Abercrombie shorts and these shoes, and they look like real, completely real Adidas, but I don't think they are. So I've been wanting these for so long. I saw a senior girl in DG wearing them and I was just obsessed with them. She has them on with black jeans and this really cute green sweater, and I just love them so much. Anyway, I was looking for them online on StockX or Go or wherever they sell like for real authentic shoes, and they were like $1,000 for a size 8.5 because I think they're super exclusive. I don't even know. I think they were made a long time ago and they don't make them anymore, so they're super exclusive. And I found these on Mercari, and I knew buying them that there was a very good chance they were not authentic because they were selling them for like $110 versus $1,600, but they came in 2 days and they look so real. They came in the full box and everything. The only thing is the sole color is a tiny bit off. Actually, I don't even know if it is. Do you see that? I just feel like they're a teeny tiny bit off. Maybe I'm looking at it too close.
Where? Do
you see what I mean?
But no one's gonna be able to tell.
That's the thing, no one's gonna be able to tell.
You can't even tell.
So I'm wearing these. I also think that the lip is supposed to come out and tuck under over the shoe, but I tucked it under. Like this.
They're so cute.
I know. I just don't like the look of that, so I like it tucked in a little bit
I like
better.
it tucked in too.
Anyway,
agreed.
I feel really coordinated because the blue in the shoe matches.
She's looking
my blue
so
tank
cute
top.
today.
Give us an update on your life, Allie. Are you ready to be done or are you sad to be done?
I'm excited to be, I guess, done with school, but I'm gonna be really sad to leave my friends, I think.
Your hair looks so good.
It needs to be done. I'm excited for everything that there
both.
is at home, but getting my hair done.
I need my hair
my
trimmed so
eyebrows need to be done. I need like a full maintenance makeover when I go home. That sounds terrible, but I don't have access to all of the normal things I do
In Waco?
when I'm home in Waco.
I think it'll be
And
so
I'll get to be with
good.
Katie a lot. Like we have to be doing something at all hours of the day.
Oh yeah. Me and Allie got into a little bit of an argument, but we're fine now. And she's bringing all her stuff because you look like you got so mad that you're moving out. She's going to a formal tonight, so
Top? Where'd you get that top?
she has all her stuff. It's Katie's. Okay, we're here. We got some food from the food trucks, and I'm going to meet Allie at the bakery right now because she's waiting in line. It's so cloudy and kind of gross out, but we're having fun. We've already switched locations again.
We're on the move.
We're at Allie's dorm, so we'll give you a little tour. This little mirror microwave situation, sink. This is Allie's area. So cute, right? She needs to clean her mirror. Why is your mirror disgusting? Your mirror is gross. No, she doesn't use it. There's me. The nude ones. Yes. With the red. Yeah. Packing ASMR. That is not ASMR. I'm the new influencer. Get ready with me for more. We're ready. Let's go. We ended up getting cookies at the bakery at the Silos. I got the classic chocolate chip. My mom got the oatmeal chocolate chip, and Allie got the vegan salted caramel, I think. How would you rate it, Mom?
The salted caramel was awesome.
Yeah, Mom ate more of my cookie than she did.
I liked it better.
It's a lot later. I haven't vlogged. I hit the biggest, what's the word? Slump? I don't know. At 3 o'clock, I just felt like I had been hit by a truck, and I took a 3-hour nap, and then we got ready and went to dinner, so I just haven't updated you guys. And that's what we did. We just came back here, relaxed for a little bit, and then went to dinner. We were watching the basketball game, and we went to dinner at this place called Milo. It was so good. I have to, like the second I get back, go immediately to this group project to work on tomorrow. And there's a whole group chat we're texting about it. I have a class of 200 people and the professor assigned a group project and it was completely random, so you really don't know anyone in your group, and we just all kind of have to figure it out and work with everyone in our group, which is fine. It's just difficult to find a time for 5 random people in a 200-person class that works for everyone. My hair, I'm not loving it right now just because I need it done so bad and I really need the ends trimmed. And I get these face framing pieces in the front. This is so superficial, sorry, I just can't stop thinking about it. I get these face framing pieces in the front, and now they're too long. Like, they're past the point of being face framing pieces, which is fine because it means my hair is growing. But if I put my hair up and pull them out, I feel like they just look a little much. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Allie went to that formal tonight, so we're gonna go pick her up in a little bit. Should I go back to my natural hair color? One day, but not today. I showed this on TikTok, but not on here, about this hair oil. I had it sitting in my cart, and then I saw that my friend Ryan had it, and so I was influenced to buy it. I like it so far. I just don't know how long it's gonna take to, I guess, see results from it. My brother just left. He's driving back to Fort Worth, and then we'll all be back in Fort Worth and in Waco to help move Allie out and to see him graduate. Every time I do messy buns, I always try to keep my part, like I'll pull out these pieces on the side, but I try to keep my part separate. This I feel like just frames my face better than this. It's still a really cute bun, but if I pull out these pieces, it just looks 10 times better. And tuck in the little tail. I'm wearing the Thrive mascara, and it's so satisfying to take off because it just comes off in one foul swoop. You just get your brows wet with warm water. Just hold it on there for a sec. I like to get it super damp so it will all come off at once. It's already coming off this eye. I'll do the other one. It works like this because it tubes around your lashes, but you just swipe it off like that. It's so much nicer than scrubbing my eyes with a cotton pad. Should I start doing this? I don't like when people I watch on TikTok do it because it just seems so fake. Because I'm like, I know if you're filming that. If you're not filming that, there's no way you're actually doing this to your products. But it does make the video better sometimes, so can't blame them. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Can I vlog you doing your thing?
Oh, right now it's so ugly. And so
No, it's not. Mom, you can't be saying
No, I
that.
don't want to be that close up and see.
Well, you're
like,
far away. Is this okay?
I'm washing my face. Look at my little weird travel-y thing on.
No, I use that sometimes.
Is this it?
That's what I do. You don't
Is
have
this what we're doing? We're already filming right now?
Yes.
Especially washing my face. What?
Well, then I'll just make it a montage, okay?
Okay, you do that.
I'm so close to running out of this, and I'm so sad. Maybe they'll send me another one. My mom loves to open all my PR packages when they come to the house.
Because Katie doesn't need the anti-wrinkle, anti-aging. I mean, come on. That should just go directly to me.
You want some?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now just pat it all in. I send mostly all the brand stuff to my home address because obviously I'm not going to be living in the dorm anymore. And if a brand has my address, I don't want them to keep sending stuff.
I'm just being helpful.
Exactly.
To open it.
Papa said today he'd be my financial advisor because he's concerned about my stock investments.
This like goes a long way.
I know it does. That's why I've had it for so
I put a
long.
little too much on my forehead though.
Oh, just let it soak in.
I need a cut and a color. And if Liz, you're watching this, who does my hair, you're amazing. She was sick. It's not her fault. We had to reschedule, which actually works out better because then I get my hair done right before Matthew's graduation. But
Yeah.
right now, I'm at the end.
That's how I feel too. It's not terrible, but when it gets
What
dirty,
is it in Steel Magnolias? You need to dye your roots. What does she say?
something like that.
Something like that. Love that movie.
It's so good. It's such a good movie. I haven't seen so many important movies. It's really sad. I blame her, but I have seen Steel Magnolias. It's really good.
Yeah, she's so neglected. Where are the different places we traveled to that you got to see?
All
Yeah.
over the place.
Uh-huh.
I feel this. Why does it feel like that?
That's like a hive.
What is with that?
I think you or
Why would I
you
get
gotta-
one single hive? It doesn't
Calm
work
down.
like that.
Calm down. Don't do anything to it.
Okay.
Because I think it's a bite on your face. Or it could be a hive.
Who gets one hive?
I have before.
Really?
Yeah, I eat something and then it's like you can see it on your face.
We just got these texts about our flight tomorrow that they may be affected by weather conditions. Allie's back. My outfit's so cute, right? Allie looks so cute. Look at this outfit. So much for brushing our teeth because we got snacks. We're back. We made popcorn, and I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions or to ask us questions. So we're gonna go through and answer this because I haven't filmed a lot, so I figured this would be good to beef up the video a little bit and for you guys to catch up with Allie. Or meet Allie if you're new to my channel.
And I still have all my makeup on from the formal, so I look a little bit crazy. What do you hate the most about being twins?
Awful.
I think nothing. I love
Nothing.
it. Who is
She's
older?
being a stage mom.
Katie
I'm
is
older by 5 minutes.
Yes.
Mom said the popcorn look makes it look staged.
It is staged. Did either of you ever struggle to find your own identity as twins? I feel like growing up as a twin, it is harder because you always have someone to compare yourself to, just like naturally.
Yeah.
We grew up doing a lot of the same things, but in like middle school we started doing different things. Like she started doing YouTube, I started doing swimming and cheer, and so we always had our own things.
Yeah.
But I think before we kind of had our own things and did our own things when we were doing things together all the time, it made it a little bit harder.
We were super competitive.
Yeah.
Like ultra competitive to the point where my mom had to separate us and put us in different classes because we were getting in arguments about who could finish their homework first. So I think yes, but as we got older, it kind of evened itself out.
And especially now that we've been at college and have made our own different friends, I think it's been good for us. What's the biggest fight you've had with Allie about clothes? That's all
we literally
that's the only thing
bicker.
we fight about.
We bicker.
So many people are asking about if it has been hard to be at different schools. I feel like yes.
Yes and no.
But at the same time, we were both very independent before going to college, so I think it would have been harder if we weren't independent before we left. Does Allie know your Boulder friends? Yes. I got to meet a bunch of them when Katie was back for spring break, and I think they're all awesome.
Our stage mom has told us to stop eating the popcorn because people are going to focus on that and not what we're saying. So
there's a lot of questions asking if I have a boyfriend, and the answer to that question is no, I do not have a boyfriend. One word to describe each other.
Allie is literally perfect. Perfect is my word. Annoying, rude.
Open your phone.
Don't have Face ID because it will go off on each other's phones and we don't tell each other our passwords.
Katie is like fun-loving, joyful. Every time I'm around her, I'm just like everything is better. That's
so
what I would say. What's your favorite memory together?
That's a really good question. I think when Allie surprised me. I mean, in Colorado, that was like the best moment ever. I burst into tears.
We have so many, like a multitude of childhood memories.
Yeah, we have a lot together. How often did Allie go home during her freshman year as much as Katie?
I only went home one time for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The whole first semester. But I think that was good because I think if I went home, I would have wanted to go back.
You wouldn't have wanted to go back, you mean?
Yeah, like I wouldn't have wanted to go back. So I think it was good to wait and go home when I did.
That's good.
And it forced me to get out of my shell and meet people. I feel like I was definitely less social before coming to college.
I totally think so too. I was saying to one of Allie's friends the other day, I really think she's come out of her shell since going to college.
I think so too. But it's been like in a good way.
Yeah. A lot of people asked about keeping your faith being in a sorority, and I think it's an interesting difference because Allie's in a sorority where pretty much all of her friends share the same faith and I'm not.
A lot of people share the same values.
I think a lot of people have this idea that sorority life comes with a lot of worldly things, and it does.
Yeah.
In many cases, but you also get to choose what you do and don't involve yourself in, and I think that's very important to remember. I mean, it's scary first going into it. I had no idea what to expect.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was going to be like, but you learn and you kind of figure out what fits with you and what you want to do best.
Yeah.
And you go
and
from
I think
there.
a lot of it, like, sometimes it's hard if there's like things like temptations around things that happen in sorority life, or people have this idea that like being in a sorority is only because of like partying and doing things that involve alcohol and drinking and drugs, which is just not the case. They're your family away from home.
It makes being at a big school feel so much smaller.
It comes down to like your own personal beliefs.
Right. And you get to choose what you do and don't want to do. I think that's so important to remember. Also, you do so much charity work in sororities. We're required to have service hours. We support a philanthropy. We support a good cause. Delta Gamma's is Service for Sight, and I think Kappa's is...
Kappa is mental health.
Mental health. And so you're doing good work to support your community. We work with the Boulder Guide Dogs. And like Allie was saying, there's just so much more to it.
There's so much more to it. How do you afford so frequent flights back home, Katie? Because she's
I just really try to choose wisely what to spend my money on, and I only usually fly Southwest United, mostly only Southwest, so I can rack up points and then use those points to book my flights. I just try to be smart about it because I love going home and I feel like time with my family is priceless, so I'm kind of willing to spend the money on it. I feel like
Katie's good about spending her money on like experiences too.
I really try to. This is so nice. Someone said, hey girls, you're amazing. Thank you. What major is Allie studying?
My current major at Baylor is Child and Family Studies, and I'm gonna do 4 years of that undergrad and then get my degree in that.
It's gonna be so good.
While I do that, I'm also doing the prereqs for the Baylor Nursing School. So after I complete my 4 years of my undergraduate, I'll go to Dallas, hopefully, if I have to apply and everything, if it goes all according to plan, do 1 year of their accelerated nursing program in Dallas.
How has the long distance been between you and Allie?
Hard, but then again, like, we're both very independent, so I feel like we're very high functioning on our own. But I feel
We're
like
so busy. Like, both of us are just so go.
That's also just very much Katie and I's personality, I think, to be like always doing things and like always going and going and going. Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
It does, for sure. Someone asked how you feel about my relationship with Matt.
Oh, I think Matt's awesome.
How do you deal with rejection from programs you thought you were a really good applicant for?
Ooh, I feel like I dealt a little bit with that.
Yeah.
Basically, I tried out for cheer at Baylor and didn't make it. And at the point when I didn't make it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sad. I'm not gonna have any friends. I was so upset about it. But I also think that that was because I put a lot of my identity into cheer. And coming into college, thought I was gonna be a college cheerleader. I did competitive cheer before. And that was
It still makes me mad because there's no reason she shouldn't have made the team.
It filled a lot of my time. And so I think that was something I was doing a lot of and just naturally thought I was gonna come to college and do the same thing. But I think that not making it, now looking back, was a really big blessing in disguise because I'm able to do so much more. I've made friends outside of cheer, and I also think that my identity is not rooted in my identity is not rooted my identity is not rooted in cheer as much, but instead in the fact that I am God's child and that he created me to do amazing things that have absolutely nothing to do with cheer. And I think before I was very focused on what I could do and how I could, which is a good thing. Like I should be a focused and dedicated athlete when I'm doing that. But I think my perspective on a lot of that has shifted in a good way. I love cheer, and I can accredit so much of who I am to it, which I think is a really, really good thing. I learned so much doing it. I absolutely loved it, and I wouldn't change anything for the world, but I think that I was almost too focused on it. Not doing it gave me kind of a new perspective. There's a lot that I wouldn't be able to do if I was doing cheer.
Oh, totally. I feel like you'd be way less involved in Kappa, and you wouldn't be able to be with your friends as much. It was meant to be.
And I think God teaches you a lot through things that he not necessarily takes away, but a lot of what I thought was, oh, this is my plan, this is my direction, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. I think that I was praying for my own plan instead of praying for God to direct me
so good
in the path that he wanted me to go, because that was my own plan to do cheer, but God had a totally different plan that was way better. And sometimes you can't see that, but I think it's really important to trust that the Lord does know what he's doing and the direction that your life is going. We make our plans
and God laughs because he knows what he has in store for us is so much better.
The way I'm living right now is not what I thought my college life would be, and I am eternally grateful for that.
That's awesome. Best advice for dorm life: have no expectations and just try your best to go with the flow.
Patience.
Totally.
I mean, I love my roommates though.
Oh, this girl's just a triplet and she's really nervous. It was so sad to leave, if I'm being totally honest, but it's made our time together so special.
And it gets better and easier.
It does, absolutely. And you get to be home for the holidays, and you get to be home for summer.
It makes it, like, so fun.
Yeah, it does. Favorite and least favorite parts about Baylor? Someone said she's looking into applying.
Oh, I mean, I love the community of people. They're just really good people. And I think my least favorite part is that it's just kind of far from the airport. Exercise routine.
Oh, that's a good one. Allie is so fit. Allie is so strong, it's crazy.
Thanks.
Please tell us your exercise routine. She ran a half marathon. It's sickening.
I don't think it's good to work out every single day.
Well, tell us your exercise routine.
I usually do like 3 days of strength training, 2 days of cardio.
We do a lot of walking naturally in college, I feel like.
That's true, yeah.
Tell us more about your brother. Okay, my brother's awesome. He's graduating from TCU with a criminal justice major. We just don't get to see him as much because he's always out here living his life.
Living
in Texas. Allie's gotten to see him so much more, which I'm sad about because they're close together, but he's great. And yes, his name's Matthew. He does have the same name as my boyfriend, but I call my brother Matthew and my boyfriend Matt. So to me, they're different names. Yeah. But every time people hear that my brother's name is Matthew, they're like, oh, which I understand, but what can you do? I'm dying at all the questions of asking about your relationship.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint everyone.
Allie is one of those people that just, I don't even know.
I'm scared of what you're gonna say.
What was that TikTok I sent you the other day? She's so picky, which is such a good thing. I think it's great to have high standards, but I feel like it's gonna take, like, I can imagine this guy in my mind with all these specific qualities that it's gonna take for Allie. Like, this man has to be cream of the crop, perfection, because otherwise she's gonna be scared off. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're gonna end there because it's getting late and we need to go to bed because we're having breakfast tomorrow morning before we go into Dallas for a flight. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Thank you for watching our Q&A. If you
I'll
sat
see you
through all of
guys
this, we love
with
you.
my gluten-free pancake in the morning.
I'm so excited. We're going to this place called Cafe Cappuccino. Good night. Someone's probably gonna comment about how disgusting it is that we're lying on the hotel floor. I need to take off all my makeup. I'll save you your time. Don't do it.
What's the weirdest thing someone's ever said on YouTube?
Someone once wrote out like just a rage message to me saying all these awful things about me, how I'm like so ungrateful. I have a vocal fry, just going off. But other than that,
what's a vocal fry?
I don't even know. Other than that, it's just been weird messages. It's like, you're weird, and they didn't even spell weird right, and it's a fake account. I'm like, get off my page. Like, what are you doing with your time? Get off of here,
you troll.
There are people that are just going off. I don't have any Reddit pages. I pray to God I don't ever get one. What are you doing?
What's a Reddit page?
Have you not seen those Reddit pages where people are just like going off on influencers?
Saying like
nasty things. Who's your favorite influencers?
Miss Katie.
Sydney Adams.
I love her. Recently I discovered this girl named Morgan Peterson. She's like a nurse and she does fitness. So that's like my dream life, kind of. I really like Brinley Joyner. Anyone that has cute outfits, I automatically think is cute. Moms.
Oh, I follow so many moms.
Cute.
I'm actually obsessed with following moms because I want that life one day.
I want like a house on...
I thought you were gonna stop at that. I just wanna. No, but you'd be so upset if you couldn't drive down the street to Target. Let's get real.
No, that's why it's gonna be like, it's gonna like be in a big city, but look like it's like in a...
Where are you finding that?
I don't really know.
At what cost?
At what cost?
Teddy. You guys, wow, that just brought me back to life. We watch the Good Luck Charlie It's Christmas movie every single Christmas. I swear we can quote the whole movie. And it's so dumb because it's not even like we're quoting a movie that anyone's going to be able to understand. It's the stupidest, cheesiest movie
I feel like Katie's talked about this on the vlog, but we're like really uncultured when it comes to movies.
I was literally talking about that earlier with Mom.
That's all we have for tonight, folks. Good night, Katie's ladies. One thing about Katie.
Oh, we're not done
yet. If she
wants
to do something, just like, it'll take 5 minutes. Max 30 minutes. Block out your time.
Okay, we're done. I'm back in Colorado. It's Monday. I imported all the footage from this vlog that night from the time lapse you just saw onto my computer, and I had 2.5 hours of footage to edit through, so I figured I would just cap the vlog where it was. Sorry it was kind of all over the place. I feel like I didn't do the best job keeping things concise, but I hope you enjoyed it. It was so fun to be in Texas and be with Allie, and I just feel like this is gonna sound so cheesy. It just restores me and like fills up my heart to be back with Allie and to be back with my family. And dun, 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 dun. It's the last week of school and move out week. I have this big A box and I'm gonna take more stuff to my storage unit today. I think the best thing that I did was do this gradually because I have so much stuff. I don't understand how I accumulated all this stuff in a matter of 9 months because I came here with way less. Hi, what's up?
I just want to show you this like little box that I have, and I think this might actually be more like helpful. This is like my whole desk is gone.
I took one thing off the wall last week and I got immediately sad. Okay, I'll come down. Okay, bye. Obviously, it's move out week. I'm gonna pack this box later, take more stuff to the storage unit, and I'm starting up a new vlog to just highlight the last week of classes and saying bye to some of my friends. I don't move out until Tuesday, so I still have some time, but it's all happening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching and for just following along on this. I don't need to get into this right now because I want to do a whole video reflecting on freshman year and just talk about some experiences I didn't vlog, just things like that, you know. So stay tuned for all that stuff coming up. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for you, and I hope you have the best week ever. I guess it's going up tomorrow. It's a Tuesday. So I hope the rest of your week is wonderful. I love you. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.